So Donald Trump, since I know you're watching, I have 4 words for you. Turn the volume up.
Those were the taunting words of Zohran Mamdani to the US president. Seen as Trump's nemesis, Mamdani's foremost challenge will be to secure a hassle-free federal funding from the US President Donald Trump, someone who has already dissed Mamdani's communist leanings. But here's why Trump cannot ignore Zohran Mamdani. The 34-year-old is not just New York's youngest mayor, a city Trump hails from. He's also the newest face of an Indian-American community, a community that's witnessed a phenomenal increase in American politics in the decade gone by. From Viveka Ramaswamy to FBI Director Kash Patel, don't forget Samosa Caucus is a nickname given to Indian-American lawmakers in the US Congress. Mamdani represents this intersection of global politics because the world is shrinking. Why else would New York's mayoral election grab international headlines all the way from DC to London and New Delhi? While India's left polity and the grand old party, the Congress party, are capitalizing on the mayor-elect's anti-Modi remarks, here's why India must care about Mamdani's election, because Zohran Mamdani represents modern India. Unlike many other Indian origin politicians in the US, Mamdani has not converted to Christianity or played down his Indian roots. In fact, his mother, Meera Nair, is an acclaimed Indian filmmaker. That perhaps explains his love for Bollywood music during his victory speech. But more importantly, Mamdani defeats the token cosmopolitan politics of the new evangelical political landscape of America. Case in point, US VP J.D. Vance, who has openly expressed the desire for his Hindu wife, the Second Lady Usha Vance, to take to Christianity. Former US Vice President Kamala Harris is another example. She spent her political career identifying more as an African American than Indian. But Mamdani's case goes deeper. In a Trumpian world torn by the US trade war, not to forget his administration's crackdown on H-1B visa policies, which, by the way, directly hurt US NRIs and their future prospects too. So at a time Trump's actions run counter to New Delhi, and there seems little doubt that Trump prefers Pakistan to India, Zohran Mamdani is the alternative to the right-wing American politicians that have so far only failed India's interests.